Ooh, that's a tough break. 1 over. Oh, I can hit the 8th fairway, soon to be 8th rough. Got a par 5. It's gonna be, let's see. Gonna be under this tree. That's really a tough break. Just didn't quite cut off as much. Well, I cut off a lot. I just didn't really turn it over. I'd say we're probably gonna have about 165 underneath the trees to a very tucked pin that if we really try and get to, could be done. Not quite sure. It's been good. I mean, I've played honestly pretty well today. Obviously, be 1 over through 7. Missed. Had birdie putts on now 5 of 7 holes, and I've missed every one. Now, they haven't been all easy, like they've been at distance, so that's okay. Look at this, what a nice day. Kind of getting some rain over there, but we might be okay, might be all right. Now we've just got to get down to this green over here, tee box there, back to the clubhouse. So it could be a cinematic one. And let's get the rangefinder out. Let's go through the process. No tripod. It's kind of an impromptu stream. Gonna get a number here. Excuse that. 155. Wind off the left. I've been pulling my irons a little bit, so hitting a comfortable 8-iron here would be great. Left is basically dead. Right is perfectly fine. So I'm putting that in. Oh, that kind of be have. Yeah. See them up there. Yeah, you hear the rain picking up a little bit. I'm gonna be sitting down, but I still think 8-iron's the play. There's a swell in front, so it's very 2-tiered, but this green does kind of pop, and it's one of the drier ones. Not sure why, but really we just need to get it up there, 2-putt for birdie and go. So let's have this. Oh no. Turn. All right, we definitely pulled that one. Maybe a little too close on that one. Also AMG athlete. Yeah, that's right. No reviewers, so we're working with it, but we're gonna have an up and down for birdie. Really want to put this close. I mean, obviously we could chip in for eagle and not be in too bad of a spot. I'd say this chip is not terribly difficult. I definitely thought the wind was going to pull that iron more, or push it, I guess, to the right, but it really didn't, which is, we just miscalculated there, but we're not in the bunker, which is nice. Probably gonna pull 52, but we really gotta get it up and stop. Pull this 52-degree wedge. Kind of bump something into the side. Just get it on the downslope. I mean, maybe we can give the hole something to think about. That'd be pretty sweet. But I mean, it's gonna be close. We're gonna need to obviously get this one up and down so we can birdie the last to shoot 34. Should be pretty sweet. Playing Bentbrook Windmill from the 3s. Very fun course. Very, very fun course. From the 3s. Normally play from the 2s, but it's just a little Saturday afternoon 9. Walking it. I mean, you gotta walk the same distance whether you play the back or the front tees, but just enough distance to make me think, but also like with the new buddy, the Stealth 2, really can just wail away and get away with anything, which is pretty sick. All right, come up here. Pretty tucked pin. So it's honestly not great course management from me to not just leave it on the right side and have a putt, because now we've got a chip And my Strix canned app will tell you I'm not great at chipping. We're gonna set you guys here. I'll show you the lie. Do the walk around. There's what came. I tried to cut it off a little bit. Really didn't cut it off quite as much as I wanted. So here's the thing with this. It's on that downslope, meaning we actually don't have to do that much to it. I mean, the 56 is probably the play just so we can get it down. It's really, we're trying to get the ball up and over and then sit, and greens are pretty soft. This is a good angle. That's what we wanted there. That is what we wanted there. We're gonna have about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, for birdie. Get that. Drop this. Do the behind the hole view. Mark this with a T. A little wipe. Go. So we're looking at this. This putt should literally be pretty dead straight, just right edge. I can even push it a little bit and it should be fine. 4 feet from it. Boom. Let's go. That's a 4, baby. Come on. All right. On to 18. On